Happy Saturday morning. I just want to welcome you back to my channel. My name is Jessie. For those of you that do not know me and are new here, I want to welcome you. I make videos for moms, lifestyle videos. I do cooking, cleaning videos, all kinds of stuff. And this one today is going to be a cook with me video. I love to cook. I'm going to be sharing two really good warm weather recipes. One's for the grill, one's for the house. And I'm going to be sharing a really good dessert. It is so good and I cannot wait to share them with you. You are going to love them. Please make sure if you make these recipes to let me know if you loved them, if you didn't like them, maybe you're thinking of something else that I should be sharing with you. Just let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like this video if you want more like this. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to turn that notification bell on, please, so you don't ever miss a video. I am posting Wednesday afternoons and Saturday mornings. I'm so excited to share with you these recipes today. Let's go ahead and get cooking. The first recipe I'm going to be sharing with you is a barbecue bacon and cheese grilled wrap. This is so good. You can add it red onions, you can add pineapples, you can really make a buffalo chicken wrap. My words are like not coming out today. So you can really customize this however you want, but I'm going to show you how I make it for us today for lunch. That warm weather is coming and I am tearing up the grill this year. I cannot wait to start grilling. So today's recipe is going to be on the grill. I took 2 chicken breasts and I sliced them in half. And then I'm going to go through and add barbecue sauce, salt, pepper, and a little bit of crushed red pepper for a little bit of spice to that. Okay, I have my chicken all mixed up. I'm gonna let it sit and marinate for about 30-ish minutes and then I'm gonna go throw it on the grill. This is absolutely a zero judge zone. I'm using microwavable bacon today for our lunch. And it's not because I don't know how to make regular bacon. I do know how to make regular bacon. I just don't feel like frying it up and cooking. It's supposed to be a quick, easy lunch. And if I have to use microwavable bacon, I'm gonna use it. Don't judge me at all. My cabinet's open because I have 3 more boxes of it up in the cabinet because it's that good. You need to get some. I need my sunglasses. Chicken's on the grill. I'm gonna give it about 5 to 7 minutes on both sides and see how it is from there. It's still on the first flip, about 350 degrees. So we're gonna give that 5 to 6 minutes and we'll see how it looks here in a minute. Can you color a picture for Abe?
Blue.
Yeah, blue. Use blue. Don't color your shoe. Whoa!
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mommy. I'm Mommy.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's very hot. What do you think? Hot? You blowing on it? Cutie. flour tortillas, but you can use any tortillas you like. I just have a lot of them, so I'm going to use these. I have all of my chicken cooked up, and I have my wonderful microwavable bacon and cheddar cheese. You can also use provolone cheese. It's probably really good on this. This is whenever you can mix it up with whatever you want. I think I'm not going to add more barbecue on some of them, but I think mine I might add because I like barbecue sauce. And then I also already have shredded lettuce because I know Steven will want that on his. So we're going to go ahead and get these constructed, and I'm going to throw them in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes just to get that cheese nice and melty and that bacon a little bit more crispier. So let's go ahead and get these constructed together. And this pan that I'm using is actually a pizza pan that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond when I got married 5 years ago, and it's my favorite pizza pan ever. I have tried the stones, I have tried everything, but nothing gets my pizza as crispy as this thing does. I think it's because it has the little convection holes in the bottom of it, so it's perfect for just warming up your tortillas and getting it all the way around warm. So I thought that would be just a good little tool to use when I'm heating up these tortillas, but you can definitely use on any sheet pan. Shoot, you can even throw it in the microwave if you needed to. It's just whatever your preference is for that day. Popping them in the oven for about 5 minutes at 350 degrees, and out you have a delicious, perfect wrap for a warm day. Okay, meal number 2 is going to be a country boil bake. It's all that, the same taste of a country boil, but without all the hassle, and you make it on a sheet pan. It's delicious. So it's perfect for summer, perfect for that warm weather, and it's literally like 75 degrees outside right now, and I'm sunburned from being outside today, and I love it. So I did change from earlier, so we're gonna whip this up and let me know if you like it. I'm just gonna chop my little red potatoes in half. You can definitely cook as many red potatoes as you need. I did not use the whole bag because it was just Steven, Piper, and I. And honestly, Piper won't even eat potatoes. And with just what I used, we had a lot left over. So you can definitely customize this to make it for your family depending on what they like the most. But I'm just going to wash them in the sink really quick. I forgot to wash them before. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm going to go ahead and rinse them off now. Get them all nice and clean and let them dry. And definitely love that you can make this meal a lot healthier. I'm using Polish kielbasa, but you can definitely throw turkey sausage in there if you wanted to save some fat calories and make it a little bit healthier for your family. You can definitely do that. And I forgot to tell you, I'm using a pound of deveined and deshelled shrimp. I just put them in water for a quick defrost. And I'm going to go ahead and throw my kielbasa sausage in there with it while my potatoes and corn finishes boiling. Go ahead and bake this for about 15 minutes at 400. I think I actually cooked mine until for about 20 minutes just because I wanted everything to be that really golden brown color. But there's meal number 2 and it's a bomb. We are gonna go ahead and start meal number 3. It's not really a meal though, it is like a dessert, but it is mini cherry pies. I love some cherry pie. You can do this with apple pie, you can do it with blueberry pie, really whatever pie filling you wanna buy at the store. I was just really feeling some cherry pie right now, so that's what we're gonna be making. It's perfect for those summer days. It's warm outside, you want something good, fruity, a lot of fattening. It's just so good. So let's go ahead and get cooking with this. Make sure if you make it to let me know if you like it or not. And let's go ahead and get started. I have not shared many baking videos yet with y'all, and I'm so excited because I literally love to bake. I like to make sweets, I think, a lot more than I like to cook regular food. So I have so many good summer recipes coming at you that I have already planned out. So make sure you turn the notification bell on if you have subscribed so you don't miss those videos, because it will send a notification to your phone every time I start posting my new videos. And I am posting twice a week right now, if you did not know that, so don't want to miss out. But I'm taking just some regular pie crust that I got at the store, and I actually bought a pack of 2, and I rolled it out, and I'm going to make 6 squares. 1 pie crust makes 6 squares, so I actually ended up using 2 pie crusts, which I'll tell you about here in a minute. And I'm using a rectangle muffin tin. Oh my gosh, that's a square muffin tin, but you can definitely do this in the regular circle muffin tin if you wanted and that's all you had. But this recipe is so good. I promise you, if you make it, and you will not be disappointed. So now that I got all my little pastry cups in there, not pastry cups, pie cups in there, I'm going to fill them with my cherry pie filling. This is just a 16-ounce can of pie filling that I had. So I didn't add anything to it. I'm just scooping it on in and make sure those cups are filled nice and good. So when they bake, they are able to, you're not just biting into pie crust, you actually have filling in there as well. Alright, I had a ton of extra cherry filling, so I went ahead and used the other pie crust because I bought a pack of 2. So, and it made 12 of them perfectly. So now I'm going to go through and add a little bit of this to the top of each one of these and seal them up. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize for this voiceover because my allergies are off the wall right now. I've been outside so much the past couple of days. I sound a little nasally. I'm not sick. It is just allergies. So sorry for that in advance. And since I got all of my pie crust filled and I had a little topping, I'm going to go through and pinch the tops closed, kind of like you would on a normal pie, I guess. I don't know, but I'm just going to kind of give it a good little covering. But I'm not going to stress out if they're not touching. And then I'm going to go back over with another half teaspoon of that mixture again, and just crumble it on top so it gives it a good little crispy topping whenever it comes out the oven. Go ahead and throw them in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. I think I cooked mine for about 22 minutes just because I wanted them a little bit more golden brown than what they were. Oh my gosh, these look amazing. I'm going to let them cool down and I'm going to have one and watch some Netflix while Piper is napping. Thank you for sticking around with me today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you later.